Alright guys, so I know I've made several videos about Minecadia's finished and about how uh, it's been harder to play the server each and each map just because of server side issues, not even my issues. And then yeah, there is a few occasions where I die, lose a set, and that is on me. I'm not saying every single issue has been the server. I have died, which obviously poses an issue because then I don't have a set and can't record. But the main issue is it's all behind the scenes. It never really gets shown in the videos, but I've been anti-cheat banned a few times, and I've had to go through a several day process of where they've had to because those media is taken more seriously, so they offered the chance to assess me after, but also because of course I have history with the owners, so I kind of told them like, yo, we've known each other for a while. I've never really cheated. You guys knew this back when we played, so what's going on? Your anti-cheats kind of just banning me for no reason, and then they were like, well, we can't really do much, and I was like, can we arrange an SS? And they were like, if the SS manager was free to do so, then he could obviously go through an SS with me, which he did, which thank you to Trojan File, he did. And I got unbanned. There was a second time I got banned, which was it was just out of the blue. I was PvPing in a god set, and then all of a sudden I was banned. I went into TeamSpeak instantly. They checked my logs. They were looking at it. There was no flags, and it was just an instant ban that I got, and really it was pinpointed down to lag because there was nothing else, and I had higher ping than I usually have connected to the server. So through that, they were my unbans, but the first ban was fairly long. It was, I think, a 4 or 5 day process. The second ban, it was instant. It was like a 30-minute process, but that's not even the point. So you've got down. That's past, like they weren't even this map, but I feel like that's been hindering a lot of my video production. But then you've got, so to my knowledge, I don't really have much knowledge on this because it was out of the blue. Someone had been using my name, or someone, even if someone didn't use my name, they claimed to have been scammed by me. And through all of this, when they were supposedly scammed by me, there was lashback, of course. The admins had taken away my media, and I wasn't going to sit there and like let it happen because obviously I know I'm not out here scamming people. So I went and spoke to, well, I didn't really get to speak to him. Metacam kind of just messaged me and said, you've been removed, and I was like, why? And I can even show screenshots. Give me a sec. So you can see this like the beginning of the chat. Out of nowhere, he just messaged me like, yo, we had to remove your media, and I'm a bit confused. So I was messaging back and, well, I say messaging back and forth. I messaged him like, why, what's going on? At this point, I'm just hella confused. So I'm like, I uploaded, and I even said that to him. I was like, I uploaded. Why isn't my media being removed? And then he was like, there's some reports you were using your YouTuber rank to scam people, which I still don't know who, what, when, how, where this went down. Nothing's been told to me. All I know is that this had happened, and then he told me, I asked him for proof because it's like, okay, I haven't really done anything. So I asked him for proof, and he told me another admin was investigating it, and then a day before this, I did buy an ace from someone, so I had assumed it had something to do with that, and I bought it for $5. I sent him my Cash App. I've got the proof, so I was ready to back that out to him, and then he just didn't respond there. So I sent him a message like 20 minutes later, just saying get back to me. He didn't get back to me for a while, so I sent him a text and I was like, hey, can you give me an update? And then this is 3 days later, because I understood it could have taken 1 or 2 days, but 3 days, at this point I'm thinking, yo, this guy doesn't care. He's just admin. He's not sort of taking care of the matter. And then he said he didn't really say anything for like a good 6 hours, so I decided to make a ticket about it, and then around like 8 p.m. it was like, cool, you've been accepted, from 1 p.m. of course, and then he was like, yeah, cool, you'll get your media back, and then my ticket got closed. But that is like the whole of that. Other than that, it's just been slight issues on their end to do restarts and stuff. I have lost sets to it. I haven't really gone and asked for revives all this time, but I did do it once or twice, and neither of them went through, so I was just like, okay, I'm not going to bother with that system anymore. It's just been harder and harder to record each time, but that's a little rundown with Minecadia. The next video will be normal. I apologize for all of the ranting, but this kind of just, I needed to address this because it's my videos that are being, buffered because of it. You can't really produce videos when there's so many server-sided issues, and then there's issues that are reflecting on me which I haven't even had a part in, so it's kind of getting a bit not annoying to play, but it's getting harder and harder to keep the enjoyment in the server when I'm just having backlash and issues coming at me which I have nothing to do with. So I'm kind of just like chilling off Minecadia for now. I think SOTW I'll play next map properly. Kitmap's releasing actually. I don't know whether that released. Kitmap is releasing. I don't know what's going on with these, but yeah, right now that's Minecadia. Sort of for me at least. I've got a few things lined up on the next few days that I'm doing in real life, so I'm not really gonna be playing the game anyways. I'm kind of just gonna let it sort of settle for a bit, and then I'm gonna come back to the server, hopefully with no issues coming at me for no reason, because fuck knows, for all I know, I'm in my hotel for the next 2 days and I'm getting messages saying that I fucking and I don't know what I've done. I genuinely don't. Like, it's impossible to predict this server anymore. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll leave the Discord for Minecadia, the IP in the description below. I'll leave Zen's Discord and IP in the description below. Both Kitmaps are releasing on both servers soon. Kitmap this Friday on Minecadia. It's to be released when the Kitmap will release on Zen, but you can find out when both release in the Discords. But other than that, thank you for watching. Thank you guys for watching my Minecadia videos. I'm sorry that I had to do this, but it was kind of coming to the point where there's a sense that I don't have anything else to upload on the server, but there's also the sense of this shit just keeps on going at me, and as much as I'll put like a here and there message in the videos, it's literally stopping me from making videos. Like, sometimes I'll lose the set to some bullshit, and then at this point I'm thinking all my clips are sort of useless because I'm not always recording. I'm a YouTuber, but I'm not always recording, so sometimes it will be like I'll die and there's no way to explain it to you guys without kind of just putting a message up. So what I'll do is I won't even include the set kills that I'll get. I'll just scrap the whole thing and just be like, cool, time to start over. And most of the time I take it to the chest, but now that they're kind of like bringing other issues to me, and now it's like properly, that's 4 to 5 days that I've been dealing with that issue now, so that's been sort of hindering the recording process. And I did have a set, I did do some clips, but the thing is, it's not even about having the media rank or title, it's about players seeing that I'm no longer media, then brings questions about it, and it's not like I'm just gonna shrug it off and say nothing happened. No, I'm gonna tell them what happened, but then it paints a bad name on me because people then think I've scammed, because obviously they're not gonna take a rank for no reason. But at the same time, I feel like they'll take a rank for a reason, but then they won't be bothered to investigate that reason properly, because it took for me to bug their staff. Like, in that ticket, I genuinely added a few staff and was like, there was one junior admin, I can't remember who, I think it was a junior admin. They responded and were like, yo, what's the issue? And as soon as I explained it, I didn't check the ticket again because I was out for the rest of the day. But when I got back, it was resolved. So, you know, it takes bugging for Minecadia staff members and admins to, you know, sort of fix your issue. But yeah, I know it's dragged out. It could have been a 5-minute video for all I cared. I just wanted to like say that issue, explain it, and just make sure that you guys understand why the video rate is so slow. Because at the start of the process, obviously it was every 7 days it was coming out, but I can't. It's impossible. You're asking me to get a video out every 7 days when, you know, there's an issue every 2 days. That hinders me from playing. So yeah, other than that, thank you to the fans who watch. I know most of you probably didn't get it this far, but thank you. But yeah, that's just an explanation of why Minecadia has been sort of slow on my channel. But yeah, if you guys do have any requests of things you want me to play, I'll give it a try. I don't really mind playing new things or trying new things, because I'm kind of bored. I've got some holidays now, so I got time on my hands, so let me know. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you in the next one.